It's major pain, baby. Know I'm talking about. Alright, let me get serious. It's Cooper. I come through and show 'em how to do it. This shit live. Boy, you the truth.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my ongoing series Let's Plat, where I talk about geeky things and other hot topics, and I'm not talking about the store. I'm your host, Major Payne, and today I'm going to talk about something that's probably boring to most people, but it is a topic that is on my mind right now, and I want to get it off my chest. I hate moving. I absolutely hate moving. It is the worst. And most of you know that if you've been following my series, I am moving north to Seattle to start my college university experience. And I have to be out by the end of the month, which gives me about 21 days. And so I started packing at the beginning of the month. My little upstairs office here is pretty much done. Getting rid of the couch I'm sitting on today, which is kind of early, so it'll suck not having a couch to play games on. But I don't know. I don't know why I hate moving. Probably it's getting all sweaty and having to, be out at a certain time. Kind of like, well, what happens if something comes up and I can't do it? Very stressful, very stressful. I just try to not think about it until the day I have to actually move, and then just slowly work at it. This weekend, my wife and I are cleaning out the garage, packing things away in the garage, finding out if we need to order more boxes. Big pain so far has been my collector's editions. My Last of Us statue and my Titanfall statue, and the other statues that I've gotten, Watch Dogs, God of War, stuff like that. They're really big, take up a lot of space. I don't want to get rid of them. That's another thing, is that we live in Vancouver, and we have an 1,800 square foot townhouse. And when you move up to Seattle, everything gets smaller for the same price. And so we're actually going through a lot of our stuff, finding out what we don't use anymore, what we don't need anymore, and just kind of tossing it. Not really tossing it, we're donating it. So a lot of junk that we've come across, and a lot of stuff that I've held on to for a while and was like, you know what, I can sell these on eBay. I have a lot of cards. I used to play card games like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that, so I have trading cards and stuff that I could easily sell online for some money, which would help with the moving, but I haven't really taken the initiative to do that yet. A lot of pictures, frames and stuff that are hanging on the wall that I have to store away and hopefully find room at the new place for them. They are very geeky, and my wife isn't. She isn't too fond of having geeky things in the living room, which is kind of weird because she's a geek herself. She's a closet geek, I guess. She likes to pretend that she's not a geek, but she really is. So yeah, moving sucks. If I could recommend it, I would recommend you never move. I've moved every year for the past like 5 years. Not to different cities or anything. We just recently moved to Battleground. Well, not recently. Last year we moved to Battleground, which is the first time I actually left Vancouver. But Battleground is not very far from Vancouver, so it's not much of a change. And every year we've either gotten, my wife has either gotten a pay increase that allows it, that's so big that allows us to move to a nicer place, or the rent just goes so much that we're just like, well, we'll find a cheaper place that's just as nice or even nicer. We lived in apartments that were like, I think eight or $900 a month, and they were tiny. They weren't even 1,000 square feet, and then we found this place for $200 more. Okay, so we were paying $800, $900 a month, and then they started charging us, or wanted to charge us $1,000 a month for if we renewed our lease. And so we were like, well, screw this. This is too small for $1,000 a month. And then we found this place in Battleground, which was twice the size and only $200 above what we were paying for 1,000 square foot place. And so, you know, we're just constantly moving, and it sucks. We've tried looking into getting a house, but I knew that I was going to be going north to University of Washington, which I didn't know at the time that I was going, but that's what I wanted to do. So I didn't want to, you know, settle down until I knew for sure on the spot. I definitely, once I get into the University of Washington, I definitely plan on, you know, staying there for, you know, a couple years, maybe until I'm like 35. Working in Seattle, hopefully some game development places up in Seattle, work for, you know, 5 to 8 years or something, and then head to California. But since I'm going to be up there for 5 to 8 years, I mean, we could easily start looking for a house as soon as we get up there. But the problem is we don't have down payments right now for a house. So, and we haven't really checked with any loans or any houses in the Seattle, Buffalo area. So we haven't really done any of that. Just, I hate moving. I hate it. I want to live somewhere and just stay there for 5 to 8 years. I don't have to worry about moving for a decade would be nice. And it's expensive too. Very, very expensive. We have, I mean, this place we had to put down $2,600 in down payments, or not down payments, but I can't remember what they call it. It's like, it's some type of coverage, you know, like it's money that they hold if they need to tear up the carpet or, you know, replace something. But it's money that we never gotten back, and this year we had to pay $2,600 when we got this place, which is about twice a month's rent. Plus we have 2 cats, so then we end up having to pay it's deposits. That's what it is. We had to deposit money. So it's, yeah, sucks. A lot of money. Like if I didn't have to worry about paying a deposit to the next place that I'm going to, you know, we would have like $2,500, $3,000 to put down on a house, which isn't, you know, I think they recommend 5,000, but still, I mean, having 3,000 is pretty damn close to having 5,000. Yeah. So we got her office packed up or organized. She has a huge desk. I don't know how we're gonna fit with that. We have 2 TVs. I'm keeping one of them because it's a lot newer, and it's a 3D TV. It has a higher frequency rate and just a bigger screen, and again it's newer. The other one we'll probably just give away to a friend or something. Got rid of my desk. Getting rid of this couch today that I'm sitting on. Hopefully we'll have enough room for everything. That's another thing that I'm worried about. I have Blu-rays, video games, and DVDs taking up 3 boxes. 3, you know, good-sized boxes. Crazy how many games and DVDs and Blu-rays I have. My PC is huge. About 5 times 6 times bigger than my PlayStation 3, which is pretty huge already. That, and also I have summer classes starting next week too, and I still have to move with all that. So I guess that I might not be able to get videos in next week. This might be my last week of videos until I'm done either moving or with class. I have to, since we're supposed to be out of the month, or out of this place at the end of the month, and I don't need to be in Seattle until like the beginning of September. I'm kind of crashing at my in-laws' place for a couple weeks before we find a place in Seattle to move up to. Yeah, so moving sucks. Guess that's it. That's everything I wanted to say. It's my confession video. Moving sucks. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to me cry about moving. Hopefully you guys don't have to endure as much pain as I do when you move. Or move as much. Let me know what you guys think about moving in the comments below. Do you guys like it, hate it? What do you guys enjoy about moving? Personally, me, I enjoy... I'm really excited about moving up to Seattle because it's a new experience. I spent at least like 25 years of my life in Washington, Vancouver, Washington area. So moving north, see something new, sounds pretty exciting to me. Thank you guys for watching the video again. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and invite me to your PSN friends list, MajorPain2587, and you can also follow me on Twitter, MajorPain2587. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll catch you on the next video, hopefully soon. Not late, like beginning of next month. Alright, peace.